A nice live shot here at State Farm Stadium, opened in 2006 here in Glendale, Arizona. Today, a good one in store here. It's the Denver Broncos and the Arizona Cardinals. Come and gone already, and we're off here in Week 6 on EA Sports. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
I'll tell you what, this quarterback will sure appreciate a run back like that to begin a ball game. It makes your life a lot easier, and they're going to be set up with really good field position to get things going.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
All right, so what that mean?
Start with a pass. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Oh yeah, no, I got you. Nah, bro, it ain't even that. Yeah, that's how I got him. All right, oh, my bad. But you say. Well, my bad. I'm in the game.
Trying again, following the set. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
Sometimes you're looking to push the ball down the field.
You said the offseason.
And you never go broke taking a profit in those big tight ends.
I said you said you got me in the offseason type shit. All right, for sure.
And the Broncos are in the nickel for this 3rd down. Here's Nix to throw. He has the first over the middle. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On the ground, this is Trey Benson. And they shut him down on this one. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal range.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Connects on one to Jamison Williams. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
Now Nix on 3rd down. Short pass brought in. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Offense up to the line fast.
That's good for the Cardinals. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 15.
On 1st down, it's Nix. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first point of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. Benson runs it in. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals finish up an excellent opening series. Trey Benson, the touchdown. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yeah, yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
Fielded at the 7. With some trickery here on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Ready.
Throwing on first down. Willis. On the move. Headed right. Gets it downfield. On target to Getson. And some excellent work on this play. Takes him a while to get to him downfield. Offense in the hurry up here.
Trap 60.
Here's Willis to the air. Throwing the out route complete. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Denver first. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field. You know, as you can see here, things broke down a little bit. He tried to find a connection, but he just could not get on the same page. I'll tell you what I do like about that throw, though. He didn't risk an interception, and he put it out of bounds instead.
2nd and 10. Here's Willis. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
No real secret. They were going to get him and his height involved early there, Kate. The secret was how is he going to be defended? Well, they chose to go physical. And that will plant a little thought in his mind. The next time the ball comes his way, he better be ready for some contact.
Let's go now. Buffalo 18. Bronco.
Willis now. 3rd down. Completed over the middle. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Working quickly here.
Mustang 19.
Shotgun snap now to Willis. They connect for the first. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
And the Broncos
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 70 race. Ready.
Working inside the red zone. Forced out to his right. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Ready. 19. 76. Dragon 60. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready.
Working from the gun, it's Willis. And he has it in the end zone. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos finish off their opening drive. Now they'll try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Broncos start off well to tie things 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Return starts at the 9. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. And that is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30.
at their own 26-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Nix from the gun. Finds Benson out of the backfield. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. The rookie from Clemson in on that stop.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Cardinals football. They're looking at first down here. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Finds him over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
We give on second to Benson. Pushing for the red zone. And he did not get in. Finally stopped at the 1. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
Such a magnificent run. Quick story time. My first NFL start. Ricky Watters does the same thing. Gets the ball inside and near that goal line. And I get in the huddle. Ricky says, give Ricky the ball. Tell me, give Ricky the ball. You pay off a running back after such a tremendous effort.
No gain for them, and now it'll be second and goal.
Oh, so aggravatingly close to a safety on that one right there, Kate. Just a matter of a foot, and they could have had some points on the board defensively.
Another chance to get that lone yard. Here's second and goal. Benson. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Cardinals take a second quarter lead. Trey Benson, the touchdown.
I just love seeing the approach of this entire offense. Not settling for anything. Yeah, this running back, he's finding the end zone through the running lanes. And let's give a tip of the cap to the big boys up front because they are setting the tone. 2 drives, 2 rushing touchdowns.
The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Marvin Mims now to return it.
Marvin Mims on the return. The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, Denver getting everybody set. So they've got first and 10. Now give left side. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in a locker room and in the huddle is you can be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
Willis in the pistol. Finds a seam down the middle. And this play reaches the 35 before he comes to an end. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
They're set up at the 35 now.
19, Charger, 19.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
60 Bobcats. Ready?
Second and 8. Hits him on the out route. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
70 Rangers.
Willis. Throw left side, complete. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
And they are finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. They'll run here on first down. And second down is going to be a good bit tougher. You can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Here we go. Set. 60 Eagles. 18. Pioneer. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Shotgun snap. Looking to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Sean Murphy bunting in to pick it off.
Lewis's pass intercepted. The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Cardinals into formation. It's first and 10. Shotgun snap to Nix. Finds him on the slant. And this winds up being an excellent play for him from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a Cardinals first down.
First and 10 at the 20.
Nix buying some time right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Again on second and 10. Nix. And down he goes. The Broncos got there. And they come through the sack to bring around third down.
Brings up third down.
Here's Nix. Gets him on the in route. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
You know, I don't mind the scheme. In fact, I like the call. Just not on that third down in particular. Need to get it closer to the sticks to have a chance to move those chains.
And on 4th and 10, they aren't moving. They're going for this.
Daddy, where's Grandma? Where's
Wait 1 second, son.
Where's Grandma?
Wait.
Where's Grandma?
She outside.
They're going for it. It's Nix. He's got it to his running back. And he's touched as they pick up that first down on 4th. Arizona goes ahead and
That's
calls
cool.
its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
At the 45-yard line.
Nix with it on first. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they make the tackle at the 38. Offense up to the line fast.
17 more yards. That's another Cardinals first down.
Throwing again. Here's Nix. Buys time, rolling right. Chuck there to haul it in. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Completed to his running back. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. They'll throw again. Nix. Headed out right. Oh, he's got it. It's in close. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals will add to their lead at the end of the half. Pat Fryermuth, the touchdown. Ryland tacks on the extra point. And the Cardinals double their lead to 14. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Fielded at the 14. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Okay,
Here comes the final play of our first half. Just 2 seconds left in the half as we get a timeout. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Let's go now.
Back to throw it. Chased out to his right. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. On the return, here's Mims. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Broncos to the line now. It's first and 10. Shotgun snap now to Willis. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these, and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Throwing the out route complete. This is close, but I think they stopped him short, partner. Yep, spots at the 37. It's going to be third down.
A gain of 9 brings up third.
Working from the gun, it's Willis. Escapes the pocket. Gets it downfield, on target to Gatson. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He skips down inside the 35-yard line.
18 Cardinal. Trap 60. 7 block.
Throwing on first down, Willis. Has him on the quick hitter. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
19 Tiger.
First down, Denver.
18.
Working inside the red zone. And he gets in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Looking to tack on the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Broncos chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Broncos 14.
Wow, still a full quarter left and down only a score, but here comes an onside kick. And the Cardinals hands team secures the football. And he works this to the 38 before going down. All right, partner, are you on board with that call
No.
we just saw? Yes, they trailed, but not a huge lead. It's only in the third quarter. Hold it, you jumped the gun. Now they're in a tougher spot because they didn't recover. Did you say no?
No. No. No.
Why not?
Because 95% of the time or so, those things fail. Why would you do that this early? No, no, no.
Bombers.
On first down, it's Nix. On the move, headed right. Wow, wide open here, complete. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals take a 13-point lead. Now in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this two-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. On the return, here's Mims. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Ready?
All right, Denver getting everybody set, so they've got first and 10.
Ready? 65, 60. Ready?
Here's Willis. Forced out to his right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. And he makes the wait. No, he didn't hang on. It falls incomplete.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
Second and 10. Here's Willis. Short pass brought in. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Offense in the hurry up here. Third down from the gun. He slides down with enough to pick up that first. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 10. And the Broncos first down.
Here's Willis to the air. Escapes the pocket. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Willis now. Hits him on the out route. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Gain of 12. First down, Broncos.
First down from the red zone. This one's caught. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, able to give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
He doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Let's go now.
They'll give it to him inside. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Back-to-back carries here. And this time he gets it done. Touchdown! The Broncos shrinking the lead some in the third. one right down the middle. And the Broncos chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And he gets crunched by a big hit. Oh, man. Right at the 25 to end it. The Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Finds Benson out of the backfield. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Captain. Away.
From the 31. Caught into the hands of Fryermuth. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds.
That's good.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Benson now from the gun. And a nice start here on 1st down. He gets him 6 before the stop is made.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. From the 42. He rolls to his right. He finds Austin complete. And he's going to be touched down as he gets him enough to pick up the 1st down.
And the Cardinals, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Captain. Away. Bombers.
Shotgun snap to Nix. Buys time, rolling right. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. He's off to the races. And he's into the end zone with a pick 6 and a Denver touchdown.
The kicker on 40 extra points.
That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Here's a return from the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. Back to the air, Nix after the pick. Hits him on the in route. And they will finally catch up to him.
Get me off this motherfucking B-line, bro. What's he keep clicking me on this shit? Shit covered.
It's been a thrilling game, an absolute barn burner that is shockingly still tied as we get set for the 4. From the 39 now after that explosive start to this drive. Throwing on 1st down, Nix.
Shit on the defense, baby.
Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now they face 2nd down.
Captain. Away.
Nix from the gun. Dumped off to his running back. And he's right near that 1st down marker as the stop is made at the 48. 3rd and a lone yard coming up.
3rd and 1.
Nix to throw again. Chased out to his right. They'll make a big
Ooh,
play.
mm.
8 yards on the play. And that's a Cardinals first down.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the first down.
Nix with it on first.
Come on, you got to make a play on that, bro. Come on, vet. That's what you got drafted for, to make plays.
Quick stop at 31. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Nix now to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. He sends this one to the end zone. And this is
Ooh, come on, Peyton. Let's get there, baby.
They're out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10. Hand off to Benson from the gun. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Hits his running back. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
From the red zone now.
What the fuck?
That play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
2nd and goal coming up. 5 yards to the end zone. Now Nix. And he just got it away before they hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Incomplete. Brings up 3rd and goal.
Bombers. Show.
Looking to throw. Caught just shy of the goal line. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face, because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
It's the 2-minute warning from Glendale. Cardinals in range for a game-winning score. Well, a field goal would break this tie, Brock, but the offense is staying out there. It's 4th and goal. They'll run. It's Benson.
Yes!
They turn him away.
Good fucking defense, baby!
And they get off the field with a turnover on downs.
I love aggressive defenses. And a blitz on 4th down is a gutsy call. But it can work against the pass, or in that case, against the run. Good luck running for the sticks when you've got a whole defense crashing the line of scrimmage off the snap.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. No surprises here. Defense quick to stop that clock. We've got 1:53 left in this game.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Here he is to throw. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And how is that for some breathing room, huh, Brock? Gets him away from the goal line up to the 20. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Broncos will have a first down. He'll look to throw it. On the move, headed right. Finds a seam down the middle. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles, 7 Pirates, 7 Mustang 19. Trap 50, trap 50. 70 Rangers,
back to throw. Finds some time left. He just throws this one away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time in secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
Ranging near a minute to play. 2nd and 10. Setting up to pass. Hits him on the out route. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Wary of the clock here, Brock, but at least all their timeouts are still available. It's 1st and 10. Great run here. He's across the 35. And he'll finally be taken down at the 25. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that can do what he just did. Tote the ball himself for a big run.
Cowboy 80. Roll. Alert. Bring it. Steady.
On first down, they'll run. And he breaks the tie. That should win him this game. Brock, touchdown. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And, Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
Now Willis leading his offense up to go for 2.
The Broncos will line up for the...
They'll motion him out of the backfield.
Dragon 60. Let go.
He's throwing for it. Oh, and he's got a man open. Complete. And he can't take the completion across. Defense on him fast and bringing him down to deny the 2-point conversion. The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. Return starts at the 9. And he's brought down, Brock, and that brings this ball game to a close. So the Broncos ride out of here with a win on the road. And as we play in October, they have kept their perfect start to the season going. To the point, Brock, I think you could argue they might be the league's best team in the front half of this campaign. With Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Broncos are winners as we say so long from Glendale.
Why?